Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Eu vou bem, graças a Deus. Espero que vocês estejam bem também. Eu sou Henrique, mais conhecido como Henridro RPKIK, aqui nos jogos desse canal Rasby Games. E vamos dar continuidade aqui, né? E vamos dar continuidade. Ah, vamos lá então, vamos para a Forja. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, não, tem que falar com alguém. Ó, tem Homem-Aranha, motorista.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
Melhor do que esperado. Ah, vamos amigos agora. Ah, cara, ele falou daquela a lança, né? Aquela arma de Perseu. Lança de Perseu, né? Mas, pelo que o Doutor Estranho falou, ele falou que era uma tática de batalha, né? Bom, ele tá obcecado nisso, né? Eu não sei se eu falo nada bom, melhor do que esperado. Mas... Ah, sei lá, vou falar nada bom.
Encounters with wild animals go smoothly.
Sounds about right. Eddie has more in common with a honey badger than he'd like to admit.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Nosso apoio.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Turista agora.
I miss my... So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if...
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do. How's it going?
Ué. Oxi. Okay.
Don't bunch up. Hey, can I ask a
Pegue
favor?
todos os recursos colecionáveis na abadia. Rapaz.
Thanks, Hunter.
Tu exige,
They'll notice if I
gente.
just don't say anything. Ignore the prompt. A guy can wish.
É só ver, né? tá bom, vou ver cada cantitos. E... no tienes nadie. Ó. Nico. Tem coisa pra cá. Ah, que legal. É o Deadpool que tá ali, é? Quebrando tudo.
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie his autograph, will you? Maybe that will make him feel better.
Quantas autoridades já li? Esteve lojas. Hello there.
Hello.
Oi, coisa linda. Vem
Come
comigo.
along, Charlie.
Deixa eu te ajudar.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Pra essa área.
What is it, Charlie? Find
Cadê
something?
ela? Cadê a Charlie? Ô bebê, onde você latiu, filho? Ah, ali, ó. Valeu. Ah, volte a Steve Roger. O que foi, Fox?
Good to see you. Feels like we're at big... Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Bom, vamos ver.
Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I...
Ah não, das trevas não. Cara, eu vou pegar esses dois, porque esse aqui aplica prisão, mano. Prisão ainda gasta 2 de heroísmo. Vejo muita vantagem. Pesquisa. Silenciosa. Gaste dados para uma pessoa de herói. 2 caras para um herói. Item de combate.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Pode tomar. Legal. Ah, que legal. Porque aí tem intimidante. Radar de fato. Ah tá, esse eu vi, né? Fórum de astronomia já vi. Quanto aquela coisa louca, apoiado atual. Coisa louca assim. Veio pela fenda. Limbo, quer fazer. Sei lá. Não. Agora a gente tá falando uma música. Ok. Deadpool doidão.
I am not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
I am used to watching allies throw fire from their hands. Your disbelief is almost refreshing.
It is. I am surprised a person with your experience is so open-minded.
I would love to hear more.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Ok, estamos pro nível 2. Vou ver aqui.
If you can beat Carol,
Treino diário, peraí. Teoria de
no
habilidade
pain, no gain.
do Venom. Venom. Ataques de consome velocidade. Deixa eu ver quem que eu vou pegar aqui. É o motorista, né? Não, pera. Deadpool tá um ainda, hein?
Ready for a pounding?
É, meu querido. Legal. Existe efeitos de status. Deu GG.
Later.
Ah, falta um pouquinho. Ah, não. Ah, não. Ah, então tem que fazer. Requer a conclusão de uma missão geral. E é esse raio, meu? Ah, tempestade. Ah, vou tentar ele. Me levar e a Nico. Vamos lá então. Contra-ataque. A arma pode ser acionado uma vez por turno para trazer mais inimigos para a batalha. Colete a carta nunca cessar de inimigos importantes para manter o impulso e comprar mais cartas. Derrote pelo menos 12 unidades inimigas. Derrote ainda mais para obter recompensas extras.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I got it.
They're set on coming after me.
Everything's cool so far.
Deixa eu ver. Esclarecimento. Passivas, bem maior. 50% de chance de gerar 1 de heroísmo. Nossa, cada turno. Esclarecimento. Aumenta a capacidade da mão em 2 pelos próximos 2 turnos. Vamos lá. Passiva. E mais uma vez. Se a Nico estiver com vida total, tem 33% de chance de comprar uma carta quando uma carta da Nico, né, for jogada. Começou com 4 de heroísmo. Caramba, então eu tenho 1 por causa do bem maior. Não, 1 por causa do não, bem maior. E outro por causa da Nico, né? Bom, vamos lá então. Ó, enfrente forças da Hydra por 3 turnos. Turnos restantes 3. Derrote pelo menos 12 inimigos. Tá, beleza. Esse aqui não vou usar. Ó, esse aqui já vou usar. Esse aqui, mano. Ou nesse aqui. Vou usar. Tem que usar nos dois, né? Mas vou usar nesse aqui. Muda o status de todo mundo, velho. É horroroso.
Impressive.
Ó, consideravelmente utilizando a carta de herói, não. Ao final da missão.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Here's one for ya.
KO!
Ever been punched in the face by a god?
Agora
Today might be your lucky day.
restituída.
Prepare yourselves.
That wasn't bad. Going for it. Awesome.
Tá legal.
Hi, whatever.
Eu sabia disso? Tones.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new
Deu jeito.
despite decades of ineptitude.
Eu vou tirar um pouco de vida, né?
Hardly a
Nossa!
Their persistence will be their undoing.
Finally.
2 turnos restantes, mais 2 turnos para derrotar o máximo de inimigos possíveis.
Still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Well, that's interesting.
Aperta sua mão e pera.
This must happen to you all the time.
Eu não quero descartar minha mão. Ih, rapaz. Nossa, ainda faltou ele, hein?
Where'd you learn that one?
Ah, só vem esses bichos.
Ready when you are.
Are they stronger than they look at least?
Esse é o último turno para derrotar o maior número de inimigos.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you
É, tem que
can.
acabar com todo puto. Seguinte, então. Ops.
How about this one? I could have made that so much worse.
You should really stay down.
Ai. Oxi.
That was really something.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Não tive o bônus. Oh, legal. Nossa, quanto item, velho. Olha que eu não consegui o bônus. Pera aí, galera, eu vou no banheiro. Vamos lá, galera.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not mind. Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. Alright, let's do this.
Sim, vamos.
Lead the way.
Pera aí. Aqui todo mundo tá na reunião do clube do... Calma lá. Galera emo. Aí tá... Range. Ah, que legal, artes sombrias. Quinta Avenida. Ah, do filme, né? Pode, galera emo. É a sunguinha agora. Calção. Aqui. Tá, coloquei, né? Beleza. A magia. Deixa eu ver. Zezinho. As ideias. Caramba, que legal. Do X-Men. E Heavy Metal. A Nico? A Nico já tá. Já tá. Ela tem... A nova, né? O básico. E... Acho que só, né? Pra todo mundo tá... Que da hora. Primeiro eu vou falar com ela.
I need the ingredients you collected.
I did not bring them.
É, então.
It is for your benefit. No matter. I don't see how Caretaker can do any better.
É, então, não sei onde achar
Tonight's
esses
ritual will
ingredientes.
prove to be an absolute treat.
Bom.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
That was harsh.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why didn't you think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child. Perfect. Conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet. But you will be. When I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child. You have no choice in... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Sarah thinks it may be significant. She will do some digging.
Good. We're onto something. Maybe we'll figure out what.
But not tonight.
All right. You taking off?
No, peraí.
In a minute.
Let me know.
Tem mais coisa? Não. Tem mais coisa? Não. Tem mais coisa?
I think that
That is it for me.
sounds good. See you next meeting.
claro. Tá. E até o 2, né? A Bibi. Precisa, ajuda e as ajudas estão ficando mais exigentes, mano. Compre equipe um novo penteado para Hunter. Sério isso. Tá. Vamos vir pra cá então. Penteado é aqui. Acho que. Deixa eu ver. E personalização. Penteado. Aparência. Tom, cor, cabelo. Pode ser o corte militar. Pronto. Eu só ter ficado na frente dele e fazer isso.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Peraí. Konnichiwa. Cadê ele?
I never expected I'd be here.
É uma torre. Ah, tá aqui do lado.
I didn't even know this place existed.
Tem o milho.
Yo, it's good to see. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Muita distância, repulsão, beleza. Vamos vir. Ah, vamos de figures. Peraí.
So I know it's impolite to talk about the demon in the room, but let's talk about the demon in the room. I mean the one in the forge, specifically, not the others that haunt this place. Or my dreams.
Understood.
I know I said I was completely comfortable with that thing before, but I may have lied. Mainly because I thought it was listening.
It most likely was.
Was what?
Listening.
You're joking, right?
No.
No. There are times I hear it whisper to me, begging to be released. I find the entire thing quite unnerving. Tony?
Ah! Glad we had this chat. Really eased my mind about everything.
Ah, cadê a
By the way, you
legenda?
don't happen to have a pen or a quill, do you? Just want to jot down a few last words in case I get swallowed up by a hellmouth.
Não legendar essa parte, tá ligado? Pô, cara, faltou legendinha aí, hein? Mas tudo bem. É muito importante. Vamos lá na forja. Não, pera aí. Forja.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Selecione um herói e compre 2 cartas dele. Tá, habilidade motorista, conclua a tempestade. Melhor habilidade de Nico. Tem esse aqui.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Uou! Nossa! Vapores de volta.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Ou um aliado. Legal. Repulsão vigorosa, no catear compra uma carta. Faz repulsão em qualquer direção se o alvo estiver tirando 40 de dano. Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Ele aumenta o dano se o alvo estiver humilhado. Tá. Quando cartear, compra uma carta. Aumenta o dano e... Quando cartear, compra uma carta. Ah. Ok. Selecione um inimigo como alvo, cause dano a ele ou a inimigos próximos aleatórios. 4 vezes. Legal, gostei disso aqui. Vou cartear, compra uma carta. Uma coisa aqui. 25% de chance de aplicar atordoamento. Tá. Tô achando melhor pegar esse aqui.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Item disponível, né? Sim. Ah, vou fazer.
This should be useful.
Vou vir aqui. Melhoria de habilidade.
Ready to work?
Ah, não tá equipado. Essa aqui tá equipada. Ele aumenta... Ah, enquanto estiver na mão... Ah, ele aumenta o bloqueio.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Ah, não tá pra aumentar o motorista. Dá pra aumentar o delas. Equipado.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Os danos.
Can't wait to try this out.
Você vai?
Ah, improved spell.
Vamos para o reino de Alio. Ah, vamos de Wolverine, que ele tá com 0, mano.
Ain't gonna go eat. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Do your thing.
Pra mission agora. Vamos de história mesmo.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Eita lasca!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
Pô, isca!
That was awesome.
Ok. Bom. Canico, aquela vez. Deixa eu ver. Como é uma história principal. Acho que eu vou de Venom, hein? Deu Venom. Venom. Engraçado que o meu personagem tá com a roupa do motorista. Eles estão combinando, que da hora.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
Nice. A cara do Road.
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, he's really gonna go for it.
Go for what?
Hold on!
Ih, rapaz. Eita lá.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Derrote a mãe do Ninho. A gente
You
já
could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer. It will be by my hand.
As long as we keep him from turning the rampage to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
I have not lost interest. had hoped for a challenge.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter. We pick you. Look how big we are.
Leave some for the rest of us.
É o quê? Tá de brincadeira isso aí?
To die.
They are set on coming after me.
Prepare yourselves. Their loyalty is unwavering. The end begins.
Adversary.
I have not shaken their confidence.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly. This shall be of great help.
Big brains.
You! I suppose it's something.
Será que vai?
Vengeance is near.
Mulher. Causa dano a cada inimigo em uma linha. Tá bom aqui, né?
Essence has come. We can do without the stench of sulfur.
Eu coloquei iniciaria. Ah. Já acabou as jogadas, né? Agora só tem ela e o bichinhozinho aqui que vai pegar ele, né? É. Vou fazer assim. Ai, sequência não.
My children have many faces.
Agitated.
My children are coming for you. You will heal.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
Strike while they linger. Lack of focus is disappointing.
Dano e cura, né?
creature. That will not...
I am still the prize.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you! In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? Is that what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Quaid Sparta! Where you
heated.
Yes, they are.
Enxame desalmado. Sobreviveu ao massacre dos desalmados por 4 turnos. Se você usar uma carta para derrotar um desalmado, a jogada será reembolsada. E os desalmados mais fortes dará mais cartas para a mão.
Maybe you still have some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
You were too weak for this fight.
No.
Suffer.
Not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
We'll take it.
Que coisinha.
A quick bite. Now can we eat? We hunger. Nice. None will be spared.
Hey yo.
Nothing more than food.
time has come.
Explosão não foi legal. Não vi que ia pegar nele. Eita lasca!
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of the
For everyone.
Cara, vou ter que curar alguém, mano. Aí, ele vai.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's.
Por que não curou ele? Sequência D3.
Only the innocent are spared. Know their fear.
Ah, bosta. Ah, moleque. Ah, mas é só... eu não tenho carta do Hunter. Fazer os... Olha, 4? Ah, não tem mais. Isso é recompra, né? Ai, que bosta. Eu tenho aqui, né? Nossa.
I hope to break my resolve.
Ai, segura, velho, não.
Assist our ally.
Só faltou um turno, mano. Pegou só mais um fraquinho.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them, and quickly.
Your mother a bit.
Prepare yourselves. None can escape it.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Ah, ele tá no caixão por aí. Nossa, não caiu. Bom, pelo menos o motorista fantasma tá GG. Ai. Knockout. Oh, não acabou não? Jurava que tinha acabado.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. My power grows.
Ver quem que eu vou. Tem eu, mas...
Another chance for us.
Putz, grilo. Boa. Ah, repulsão. Nossa, todo mundo aqui. Ah, não. Vixe, mano. Todo mundo. Caramba, mano. Bósnia.
Is that the best you've got?
Oh, saquei. É. Nossa. Sobrevivi.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Ah, não, calma lá, parceiro. Uou, aí sim. Porque o Venom só tá ali de gato, porque eu que escolhi ele. Porque a missão mesmo era do Hunter e do motorista. Não do Venom. Aí a capa de quadrinho é do Venom. Ah, não, mano. Tem que ser os três, cara. Aí o motorista ficou na frente, aí ficou legal. Oi.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block. Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid. So you mean like last week? Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero. Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
We're so close to having a parchment.
Ah, na forja mesmo.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with John.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my board trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
Okay.
While you were on your little fetch quest...
I have a few theories on who sent those soulless after us anyways.
Eu Wolverine.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
É só o Wolverine tá zero, hein?
Happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Cadê o Wolverine?
It's heartwarming. Or perhaps that's the residual heat from the desert.
Just go to the chapel, all right? I'm not Nico's messaging service.
Mostrou o que eu falei pro
Trust my
Wolverine.
magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
Mano.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Mano.
Pretty sure is not enough. Especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Jeez, Hunter. Sound like Caretaker much?
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
Droga.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Konnichiwa, friendo.
Friendo. É engraçado.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone-cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her. Nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
Putz. Essa parte de luz ele sempre vai julgando, né? É engraçado. Como se fosse o vilão, né? Mas é. Se fizer o jogo, eu não posso reclamar, né? Posso criticar. Essa parte devia ser, tipo, das trevas e não do bem. Então, acho que tá na hora de mimir, deixa eu ver.
Is the parchment of power really that important?
Oh no, cringe.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
As long as any of us draw breath, we will stand against it. Against you.
And as I have tried so hard to explain to you, child, I am not your enemy.
Then prove it. Cast away that foul book and reclaim what remains of your soul.
If only it were that simple. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do.
No
Tornando em pela terra.
especially not the parchment of power.
Ok.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one.
Ah,
He set up a
porta da
supernatural
zeladora.
beacon saying we have the parchment of power.
É, vamos ver com quem. Leite precisa de ajuda.
Damn good Ghost Rider, but he sucks at
Tamo
following simple
pidão, meu
instructions.
nobre.
Hey,
Ganha o
can I
nível
ask
de
a favor?
amizade com o Wolverine.
Thanks, Hunter.
I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky. I was thinking more like curses. Ready to fight some crime?
É zelador.
They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed the page over to...
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me. Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
Ah, I knew it. Is this Nico's crackpot idea that she can lift corruption?
It is.
Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her. Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
Presente.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
So what you are telling me is that you did not feel the need to protect Blaze?
As I'm sure you've gathered, Blaze is someone who not only can take care of himself, but prefers to. My concern is for the Midnight Suns and their Blaze's well-being is not my responsibility. Now, is there anything else?
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
You already know the answer to that, which is why I suspect you just told me of Nico's plan. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Chthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
When you talk to Nico and Magic, please go easy on them. They mean well.
I know. I just can't have them continue to endanger themselves or anyone else over this.
Just be gentle. They are still grieving their friend.
I'll take that into consideration.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Eu tentei convencer.
Well, if anyone was wondering
Deu
what
muito
happens when the good
certo.
guys use the evil book.
Apesar que elas estão fazendo realmente parece bem perigoso, então Achei que magia do cara não é legal.
Hunter, I have some good news.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty.
Verdade, né?
Also, did old Skullhead just damn us? I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire. place's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
It's disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price. Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. Oof. The dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
Mais uma vez para buscar as melhores. Poliporos, flor cadáver. Podemos.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Árvore de Nico. Revive aliado.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today?
Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange? Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust souls. We don't know what forces we're battling. Might as well let them
Pode ser esses dois. E aqui. Não tem. Ah, tá. Isso eu já tenho, né? Esse dá pra aprimorar mais. Vamos esses dois novos. Já foi, né? Esse aqui não tienes más.
Don't forget to write.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say.
Vamos ver. Na versão geral, ganha um modificador comparável aleatório. Modificadores desbloqueados, mudar líder, diminuir a dificuldade.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt was generous.
Tem elogio. Cadê o Wolverine?
Johnny used the parchment and whooped all kinds of soulless butt. That's a good thing, right?
I do not understand why mutants are hated.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there.
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you
Ok.
at Hunter's Folly.
Ganhei, mas... Deixa eu ver a solicitação, rapidão. 4 dias, tá. Deu tempo, né? Agora é quem? Capetão não, é o Blados.
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another shadow. Is this visit business or pleasure?
We have work to do.
Then let's not waste any more time. What's going on?
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie.
Deu GG. Bom, galera, eu acho que eu vou indo por aqui, que eu vou com a minha esposa daqui a pouco, talvez mais tarde eu volte a jogar. Como deu um probleminha no meu estágio, eu não vou conseguir amanhã. Tá lendo. Vou tirar esse aqui, cara. Esse aqui. Como eu não teve um problema no estágio, aí eu não consegui, quer dizer, eu falei que a direção, né? A direção falou que a gente não poderia ter começado. Eu ter começado quando todas as assinaturas estivessem disponíveis. Eu achei que tava tudo certo com a faculdade. Aí o CE falou assim, não! Mas enfim. Então eu tô esperando só o e-mail mesmo da faculdade da assinatura, né? Com PDF assinado. Pra eu mandar pro CE e assim eu começar a voltar a trabalhar lá na escola, né? No estágio. E espero que dê certo, né? Quem perde dinheiro, né? Então, enquanto eu não tô indo, eu tô perdendo, literalmente. Mas, bom, a vida é assim. Sempre tem altos e baixos, então eu tô tranquilo, eu não tô bravo, não tô estressado. Tô só esperando mesmo o e-mail da faculdade para dar o aval lá para eu começar o estágio. Muito burocrático, fazer o que, né? Mas... tem um treino diário. Bom, já consegui do Wolverine. Deixa eu ver aqui. Quem tá perto? Opa. Ó, tá o Tony Stark aqui, mano. Stark aqui tá, ó, beleza. Mas enfim, um tempo aí, né, a gente vai vendo, né. Talvez eu volte hoje mais tarde ou amanhã, não sei, né. Provavelmente eu não recebi e-mail agora, então amanhã eu vou receber o e-mail, né, da faculdade para ver isso aí. Espero que dê tudo certo. Mas, não tem muito o que fazer, só tem que esperar mesmo. Terapia até 2, né? Ele tá mais ferido. Só dá pra colocar 1. Melhoria, deixa eu ver.
Ready for more?
Deu GG, né? Então é isso aí. Deixa eu ver, aplicar no Hunter. Qual carta?
Practice makes perfect.
O que acontece? Eu não entendi. entendi ainda. Ganha resistência, aumento de dano com vida total, se for de ofensiva, aumento de dano. Pô, esse aqui, né? Dá pra escolher mais um? Não, só um. Se Hunter tiver com vida total, mais 40 de dano. Quando crescer, ganha um de resistência. Aumento de dano. Aumento de dano, tá. 25% ali, né? Ele já dá 121, vai pra 141. É, 20 a mais, né? Não sei se ganha resistência. E resistência é que eu não vou sofrer nenhum dano, né? Esse aqui, mais 40 de dano. É, eu vou pegar esse aqui. 40 de dano se eu tiver com vida total, né? Esse aqui eu quero ver. Recompra para efeitos negativos. Recompra para ganhar uma de resistência. Recompra para ganhar um movimento. Não sei. Resistência. Cura. Ao recomprar cura. Pode ser. Recomprar cura.
Let us see it in action.
Essa tá equipada também, mas eu não vou conseguir. Essa aqui tá equipada. Essa dá pra fazer. Deixa eu ver. Mais 2 de heroísmo ao nocautear. Compre uma carta de herói ao nocautear.
It's creepy if you think about it.
Compre uma carta de Hunter. Eu vou pegar mais 2 de heroísmo, cara. Geralmente é o que mais tá me prejudicando. Bom, galera, então é isso. Tem coisa aqui. Eu vou comprar esses aqui. Skin e velha amanhecer. Bom, próxima jogada, né? Próxima missão que eu iria, se eu fosse continuar hoje ou amanhã, teria que fazer um desses aqui para poder vir para cá. O ruim, agora uma crítica, né, desse jogo. O ruim é que não dá pra fazer direto as histórias principais, então você fica preso em fazer esses secundárias aqui, né? Fica preso em fazer essas secundárias, mas, bom, eu vou conhecendo mais ainda os personagens, né? Eu tenho que ir com a Aurora em uma missão, pelo menos em 2 missões a mais. E é isso. Bom, eu vou indo nessa, galera. Então a próxima missão acho que eu vou com a Aurora e colocar, acho que o motorista fantasma, hein? Se der pra jogar com ele. Não sei se vai ser só eu ou a Aurora. E silenciosa, modificações de missão agora estão disponíveis na tela. Dá pra modificar, ó. Pra colocar mais coisa. Diminuir o nível ali, ó. Só que aí usa dados, né? Ó, no cartão de 3 inimigos. Tá, eu ganho créditos, mas eu não vou usar isso não. Então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo até aqui. Eu sou o Henrique, mais conhecido como Henry do RPK, aqui no Jogos, canal Hasbro Games. Obrigado, valeu, falou e fui.